Beautiful, guys. We're just underwater. Beautiful day in Punta Cana. You know, just wanted to give you all a quick update on what's going on. You know, these guys just passing on their fishing boat. Beautiful day in Punta Cana. The weather is just about like, there are some people snorkeling back there too. So, brother, beautiful. Pretty far from the ocean right now. I must say, so it's beautiful. I would not mind to be in St. Lucia right now, but it's so awesome in Punta Cana. We're out on the water. Water is not deep at all. Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? How you doing? We're just kayaking right now, doing what we do, beautiful things out here. Yeah, last night was awesome. The night before was awesome. The flight to come to Punta Cana was pretty good too, I must say. Usually you know, the flight usually, well, we take connecting flights and they were not always good, but this time it was pretty good. With actually Frontier, it was pretty interesting, I must say. Pretty interesting. Here comes another boat, guys, so you're gonna hear them in the background. Alright, just beautiful. There are some snorkelers right there. Beautiful. Pretty cool. So guys, yeah, it's pretty nice out there. I advise people to come check out our website. We got some specials going on with Vacation Express. This is a hotel that we've been to more than once. It's Catalonia, so we love Catalonia. Catalonia, good service. We get to our friends out there. Hope you're getting me clear. Hey, me clear. Drinking on a Presidente Bay right now in the hot sun in the middle of the ocean. You can't ask for anything better. That's for those that can't see the video podcast and you're just listening on your airways. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. So I just want y'all to enjoy the serenity. I don't want to talk too much either, but of course it's a podcast, so I gotta talk. Yeah, really nice. I wish I had my music out here. You see them right there? They're right in front of me swimming, snorkeling. The water is not deep at all. See right there? Not deep at all. Beautiful out there. Yeah. We got me Romeo and Juliet cigar. You know what I really like about Punta Cana? Unlike when we go to Mexico, and I love Mexico, don't get it twisted, but when we go to Mexico, we kind of get solicited a little bit more than Punta Cana, I must say. And it's okay because people gotta make a living. So I more than understand that, because I used to work in a hotel. I've been on the beach working on hotels and construction, to working in the hotel itself, like in St. Lucia, to working on cruise ships. So I understand, man. People want tips, people want to make some money, a living for their family. Nobody really want to be, well, some people like doing it. I myself think it's a great job to be able to chill out on the beach all day selling stuff until, I mean, if it's a job and you have to depend on it, then it's not fun anymore. So gotta big up the vendors. But the vendors out there, this guy sold me a box of cigars. Pretty good deal, I must say. Romeo and Juliet. And I am not even sold on Romeo and Juliet like that. I smoke Gurkha cigars sometimes. But the last time I came here, I got me a gift from Romeo and Juliet, exclusive. And when it was the 1 year anniversary of my wedding, when I lighted it up, it wasn't staying lit. I think it was a little bit dry or something was going on with it, but I didn't proper enjoy it, so I wasn't sold on Romeo and Juliet. But this time this guy sold me well, not even sold, because he gave me an experience. He was like, sit down. He's from Cuba, but he lives in Dominican Republic, which was very interesting as well, because I could exchange stories with him. And he speaks Creole, Spanish, so it was awesome. But he lit the cigar, and when I ate it, I was like, oh my God, that Romeo and Juliet is amazing. And then I met a Jamaican friend of mine from New York, and we went down to the beach, and he met him as well, and the very same treatment. So I know it's his customer service. Just amazing, I must say. Hey guys, I tell you, I see guys snorkeling and stuff. I think I'm directly over a huge reef. Wow, that's amazing. Let me go a little bit closer and let me point the camera underneath the water so you could see what's going on, because the water is very clear out here. Hold on 1 second. And I'm giving the middle of a story, but I just realized where we at. Pretty cool, huh? So that's why they're snorkeling, because directly over a reef, like literally over a reef, which is amazing. So that means when you come to Catalonia, you literally can come out and just end up directly on a reef right away as well. Just position the camera. A bit of a task right there. I'm gonna get it though. Yeah guys, so back to the story I was telling y'all while I kayak. Getting better at this podcast stuff, guys. Thank you for all the support too. That's why now we're starting to travel a little bit more, you know, give you some exclusive content, you know, let you know what I really be doing in my life and stuff. I don't usually post it right away, but I like to share a little bit, you know, so people can get inspired. Get inspired by a little Caribbean kid, no Eunice child. Just, oh God, I spoil the shit. Eunice child just go in and flex himself, you know. So that's pretty much all it's about. I like to enjoy life for the most part, you know. For the most part, you know, because other part is about serious and business and stuff. I'm about to go over that coral reef and let y'all see what the aquatic life actually look like. And then I'll reposition the camera. Hold on, eh? There we go. You see how far we are there? What's up, guys? We're back. So beautiful and clear the water is, right? Just amazing. Now I gotta go relocate in the gate. Beautiful. We're way out there. El Presidente, cheers. And the water is not deep, you know. I could check the water there right now. And it literally is not past the stick. You see this? So the water is like shallow. And hello. Hello. Yeah, man. So it's beautiful to take a break, guys. I wish I had a wifey out here. We're trying to see if we can get a podcast going so that we could talk about the importance of work-life balance. Because it's very important, you know. Very, very important. Very important. Yeah, sorry to go quiet on you all. It's just enjoyable out here. Pretty much out of the way you delete the cachet of all the work and all the stress from being on the mainland in America, being in a capitalistic system. You know, you gotta take a break and just come and enjoy life, being something bigger than you. Because everything in America seems to be fabricated and created, so we kind of think as human beings that it's beyond us. But when you get to the Caribbean and you see the island untouched, nature, how vast it is and beautiful, kind of makes you get an appreciation and like this even more than like social media and TV and everything. So I advise everybody to take a break and come down to the islands, man. The air is beautiful. The food has been amazing. Last night we had like the Mexican buffet. No, not last night, night before, because we got here on Friday night. Mexican buffet. As I was telling you all, the flight wasn't bad at all. We did have a delay for about an hour and a half due to weather. But then once we got going, everything was pretty cool. Everything was pretty cool. Frontier, yeah, the experience was okay. That's how I put it, like it was okay. It was better than American Airlines for the most part. That's all I could say when I travel out of Miami. It's horrible out there, but some people have to travel out of there and it's cheaper. But out of Orlando, Frontier wasn't bad at all. At all, I must say. Would I do it again? Yeah. Would I suggest it to my clients? Yeah, I could suggest them to my clients. Spirit, I've never tried, so I can't advise on Spirit, but I know Spirit does a direct flight here too. Yeah, so if Frontier was going to St. Lucia, I wouldn't mind trying it out because they have some pretty decent flights and prices. The plane pretty clean. You don't have any TVs and stuff, but you have toilets, you have meals to purchase if you want. You can get soup and all kind of stuff on there, so that's not bad either. That ain't bad. One thing I observed about Frontier was that they did not call any like categories to enter on the plane. It was just like everybody come in and scan and come in. It kind of okay too, because you're not getting orders, but who first come first serve, I guess. But you still have a seat assignment, and of course you have to pay for your luggage and all that good stuff. But it was okay, man. Was okay, I must say. It was okay. The wifey is somewhere in the spa right now, enjoying the spa. I myself, I have to go to the spa to enjoy the sauna and the steam room, and also the jacuzzi. These are some of the things I like. This time I ain't going to take a massage this time, I don't think. Let madam go and get it. But she doing good, man. She doing good. She all about holistic wellness and naturalistic stuff. So it's all beautiful. Oh yeah. I advise everybody to do this. About to go swim after this in a little bit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right now, Carnival is taking place in St. Lucia, so cheers to St. Lucia, of course, #1 destination for honeymoons, 14 times in a row. We're supposed to go down there. It was a little bit pricey. St. Lucia is gorgeous, but it is a little bit more pricey than the average other countries, you know. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Didn't have a couple of shots of mamajuana, passion fruit, and also, how do you call this, regular mamajuana. Been having a lot of fun down here. The club was okay last night. Night before, we were partying non-stop till like 3 o'clock. So, yeah. But you know, one thing I advise people to do, don't go back from vacation and be tired. Make sure you enjoy yourself and you can think a little bit. Yo, let me show you underneath here as well. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty neat. Really neat. Big ass log. Yeah, beautiful out there. The last time I came here too, there was seaweed, lots of seaweed. So look what the guys did. Oh, look at crab. See right there? So what they did was they put a barrier. So now it blocks the seaweed, so it's much, much better. Right? That's good. Just absolutely beautiful. Keep from way back there. Yep. Passing pieces of logs and all kind of things. They probably came from some other place, but it's amazing. You know, just amazing. I think that's another one there. Let's go a little bit higher up. Also gotta keep a eye on the time. Hola, hola, hola. It's beautiful down there. Beautiful. We're still out here, yo. Yo. Still out here, guys. We're just enjoying the serenity and paddling to the entrance of the barricade. I've been underwater for a good while there already. Butterfly in the middle of the fucking ocean. Doggy, there are no fucking flowers back there. Oh, sorry guys, I got a butterfly in the ocean. And a beautiful big butterfly. I don't goddamn. Where you trying to fly to? You trying to fly to Puerto Rico? That's crazy. Even the butterflies them confused. Unless you could land on one of those. I don't know. What do I know? All I've found out traveling the world is I don't know anything. I was told that by one of my old folks, you know, because they teach us the game on everything, life and everything, how to go travel around the world. You know, that's the value of life. Go travel. Go see what the world is about. Go see what other people do. It gives you a great value of, and perspective of how everything operates and what is actually going on. Seeing crabs all over the place. So we finally get to the entrance of the water of the hotel. So we're about to enter in. Beautiful, just a nice little ride, man. Gang. Let me show you how close we are right now. Now we're that close there. And the water is still pretty beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, this is me. Whew. I don't know how long we've been recording for, but 28 minutes we've been out there, folks. Phenomenal.